I was off YouTube for a good couple of months, but I'm back. Let me tell you something. Not only was I very tired of being broke, but I was also very tired of not attracting money. I was not that girl that was going to attract money to her life because guess what? Everything I had was a mess in my life, a mess which I always was pointing at somebody else because I thought it was somebody else's fault that I was broke when the reality was another one. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Your girl is Saura Abruk. In this channel, we talk a little bit about everything, about how I built in the Dominican Republic, how I went there and lived a year, and then I came back to the United States. Now we are here. Yes, we talk a little bit about everything. But with that being said, let's go straight to today's topic. Today's topic is a super extra interesting because I'm going to be talking how you can attract money when you change or switch that mindset that you're having right now that is actually taking you to the wrong path if you don't change it quick enough. I was attracted to brokenness. I don't know how to say that in English, and if that was not a word, guess what? Now it is. When I was on my 20s, 22, all I was doing was working to pay bills with no money in my pocket, driving in Honda Civic 1997, broke. Everything was a mess in my life with a little girl, which was like 5 years old back then, Gabby, my daughter, and my mother has been a very hardworking person, but unfortunately because of her situations, she was diagnosed with depression, with a little bit of bipolar disorder. So it was a very complicated situation that I was in, but I always appreciate all the help that my mom, even though she has all that problems going on in her life, she was always there for me. But I noticed that something was not changing in my life, and it was me becoming the person that I wanted to be. I had to really sit down and evaluate myself and see what the heck I was doing that my life was not changing. And of course, it was not going to change. I was surrounded by the same people that didn't help me do absolutely nothing, didn't help me change my mentality. I was surrounded by people that had that poor mentality all the time, where if you said something to grow, if you said something to become a better version of yourself, they will always put it down or turn it into, what are you talking about? What? You gotta come back of that cloud that you're in. Like, what the heck? They didn't even let others dream. So I had to evaluate what was going on in my life in order to change those habits and in order to change that mentality that I had back there. So what was the first thing I did? Well, I didn't have family members that think the way I think now. I didn't have no one to really go to give me advices that could take me to the next level. So where did I go? I went to my best friend, which I now can recommend to all of you guys that are watching me today, and it's YouTube University. That was actually the best university that I have gone through. It is online. You can actually take it wherever you go. Yes, it's YouTube. I want to thank everybody that posted constant videos on YouTube. You guys don't know what you do to other people. Now, I know there's content that is good and I know there's content that is not as great, but I want to say that for whoever helped me throughout my journey to getting out of that mentality of poorness, thank you so much. There are some channels that helped me a lot through this, and I want to thank all of those creators that are there, because when I was watching their videos, I actually felt like they were talking to me, or I actually felt like that I had someone that went through the same thing as me, or at least it has my mentality, so that I can acquire some knowledge from them. And that's why exactly I start posting videos too, because I know someone over there in the other side of the screen might benefit from all the things that I say. I'm not here to only make money. Yes, YouTube can pay you whatever when you have the partner program or whatever services you offer, but I think that more than paying me because I'm doing all of this. I want to change someone's life through my message because I feel like this is my purpose. I knew this was my purpose because if people here are watching me since I started this channel, you guys know. I know I have a purpose in life, and my purpose is to show others that whatever you put on your mind, you can accomplish. Back when I started this YouTube channel, I was working as a medical delivery courier, working as a with a lot of pressure, a lot of different opinions of life, but I was determined to do something different for myself and my family. I was determined to accomplish that goal I have, and I did. I can say that right now I'm living my dream. That dream that I had before, I'm living it right now, and I am sharing with you all those little things that help me be here. So this is exactly why I'm making this video, to let you know that if you have a goal that you want to achieve this 2025, you have a lot of time. We are only in August. You have like 4 more months. What are you waiting for to sit down, take your pen and paper, and start writing exactly what you're gonna do to be closer to that goal, if not accomplishing that goal this year? But you need to have a clear path of where are you going and why. What is going to be the end goal? Put a time period of when you want to have that achieved, because if not, then there is going to be a change that you're going to need to make in order to get there. Don't take circumstances that didn't let you to complete whatever project you have discourage you. That's only that's an event that you can use to learn from that mistake or whatever situation you had there, to create new projects, new events, new, so that you can follow that path to whatever you want to go. Don't get discouraged. Through life, I learned that if your mind is positive, if you are always grateful for the little things that you have right now, which are the most important in your entire life, like your life, that you are alive, that you can breathe, that you can see, that you can walk, or if you don't have all your senses, you have some, right? So be appreciative of whatever you have, because some people are not even alive today. So this is why I'm telling you that I need you to start taking actions into your dreams. They are not going to come by themselves. You have to put a certain amount of time and action to learn whatever you need to learn in order to accomplish that dream. It's not going to come just because you are amazing, because we are all amazing. We have to put certain actions towards that dream that we want to achieve. So with this being said, I don't want you focusing on all the negative things that are going on in your life today. I want you to focus on the positive. And I know it can be very hard to focus on the positive when all the bad things are in your shoulders right now. But you're gonna get out of there. That situation is not gonna be forever. I thought my situation was gonna be forever when I have a bad car that always was broken, when I didn't have a good job, and now I'm here with my own company, making 5 figures a month, not having to worry about nothing. Family is secure for a long period of time while I keep working to make sure my grandson, my granddaughter, and all my future descendants are well, because I'm going to plan to teach them everything I know so that they don't go through the same things I went through in the past, because no one decided to break that course poverty in my descendants. So no one tried to even learn something different, and I can't even point fingers at them to say why, because maybe they didn't have the same capacity, the same form of thinking than I do. So I can be going in life pointing at people, pointing fingers, pretending that they were supposed to be the ones that helped me, when it's not like that. You have control for whatever your decisions and your actions are. So stop blaming other people because of what you don't have, and start thanking God that at least you're watching this right now. If you're watching this video right now, that's already an amazing sign that you're great. Okay, so I was just hoping into that video, into today's video, to tell you that you are important, you are amazing, and I need you to start taking action. Stay tuned for more future videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave in the comments, what are you going to do today in order to become amazing? tomorrow. Let's go, let's go. I need you to comment. I'm gonna have another video soon teaching you a lot of different stuff, so make sure you stay tuned.